ladies and gentlemen. Hello. I'm here. This is Solo Dolo. You know what this is. When I'm by myself, it's solo. Brother Joe's somewhere doing this thing. I hope he's watching. I thank you all for watching, of course. Today's episode is the Chicago tragedy. Why am I calling it Chicago tragedy? Because we all know what happened last night. An injustice happened again. It happened in 88 with Dominique. It happened again in 2020 with Aaron Gordon. How can a man have 5 perfect dunks, 50 dunks, not win the slam dunk contest? Now, Derek, I forget the man's name, but airplane mode, that's what we're going to call him. Airplane, everybody know who the hell I'm talking about. Airplane mode did his thing. Unquestionably. There was one of the better dunk contests I've seen in a while. Since 2016, where Aaron Gordon was robbed again. But I feel there was an injustice. The people in Chicago, the night was great. Bam Adebayo won the skills competition. Buddy Hield of the Virgin Islands won the 3-point competition. Congratulations to him. But this episode is strictly about the travesties and the injustices and the bamboozlement of the slam dunk contest. Now, let me say first, I feel like Chadwick Boseman, or however you pronounce his name, I'm sorry, Black Panther. I think Black Panther was triggered by the light-skinnedness of Aaron Gordon. I think he was triggered. I think he got into character a little bit and gave that extra 9. Maybe he thought Aaron Gordon was a colonizer because he jumped over Taco Fall, an African brother. Maybe. But if you jump over a guy who is 7'5", you should win the dunk contest. Period. A 7 foot, and first of all, he cleared him. He literally cleared him. And you can look. The only thing he really did was probably touch his hands. Wow, come on, guys. D Wade and people are really saying like D Wade had something to really do with this, which I wouldn't be. It wouldn't be out of it wouldn't be too. It would be obvious to say, but I was surprised at Scottie Pippen. I was surprised at Pip. How could he give Aaron Gordon a 9? How? What was Pip doing? Come on, Pip. Are you still mad at Jerry for breaking up the Bulls team after 6 championships or something? Come on, man. And also on the blog, I have to make an admission because I said Chance the Rapper was one of the judges along with Common. And it actually was Candace Parker. So I have to apologize for that. Yes, laugh. Listen, someone actually pointed that out to me later on. So I had to make the admission to make sure. Because Chance was everywhere over the All-Star week. He was all over the place. He was in the celebrity game. He really didn't do that good. Shot a lot of air balls. I don't know why. He did help in the dunk competition, but again, I don't understand how Aaron Gordon lost this damn contest. I don't get it. What does Aaron Gordon have to do? He have to jump over a wave? He has to jump over Kilimanjaro? No, seriously. You laugh. But what does he have to do? And I don't blame him if he don't want to do it again. I really don't blame him. How many times can you get robbed? How many times? Jesus. Oh, my God. And D Wade looking like the Pink Panther out there. How can you give a 9? How can you give a 9, D Wade? Come on, man. I say we need to bring back the real dunkers. Get pro dunkers if you have to. Because they messed up a very beautiful night. The skills competition, all the competitions were pretty good. Overall. And the dunk contest was great. Pat Connaughton came up with the white man can't jump. I was feeling that. No, that was cool. Producer lady, that was cool. That was cool. I loved it. And he got hops. I didn't know it. I forgot Pat. No, I did not say you, miss. Calm down. Take it easy. But I did not know this man had hops. Good for him. And of course, the OG of the dunk contest, Mr. Dwight Howard, came through. He actually still looked good. Still getting up 360s out there. His first dunk was a 360. Missed the first one, I think, but he came back strong with the second. And then he put back on the cape for Kobe, of course. You know, and did a great dunk over there. And we thank him for it. But man, oh my God. How could this be? This is the Chicago tragedy. Jesus. Well, we had to listen, he could have jumped up a Bonbon and freaking Aaron Gordon and then Taco Fall, Aaron Gordon. And he probably still would have lost. Like, come on, man. Next year, get professional dunkers or get the dunkers like they had back in the day when they had Jordan and Carter and Kobe and all these guys. Let them judge the dunking. What the hell is Common know? He was in one freaking basketball movie, but yet he gave a 10. He did give a 10. I'll give him that. I still think it's either D Wade or the Black Panther triggering that cost Aaron Gordon this goddamn championship. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. It's a very sad thing to look at. After a very great night. Now, also, I would like to take this time to talk about the Kobe Bryant Award that the commissioner renamed the NBA All-Star Trophy in honor of Kobe Bryant after he tragically passed. I think it was a great thing to do. He was a four-time All-Star MVP. He was an 18-time All-Star, and he really he took the All-Star game seriously, but he also he took it seriously, but he still played within. He also had fun with it, you know. And Kobe been out there. He teaches the guys how to play the game, give them words of wisdom and stuff like that during the time he's in the All-Star game, as everybody has seen, you know. So it's very good to name the trophy after him. I mean, again, it's a very crazy thing. Like, he's gone. I still can't believe. Even a couple of weeks after, I still can't believe this man is gone. It's wild, but it was a good gesture by the NBA. I'm glad they do it, and I'm of course, whoever wins the All-Star game tonight, as it's on right now, hopefully they will be the first of this recipient of this new award. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Michael Wilbon, who's also going to the Basketball Hall of Fame as a contributor. Everybody knows him, ESPN, PTI. Been covering sports for nearly 40 years. A great award for him for all his work he's done for the NBA. Very, very great honor for him. And Mike Breen, New York Knicks color commentator. I think he started as color commentator first and then came over to ESPN. And he's done over 14 straight NBA finals. And most of them have been done with Jeff Van Gundy and Mark Jackson. He's also who will be honored. And the finalists of the NBA Hall of Fame will be done at the Final Four. I think it's the night before the Saturday of the Final Four. We know Kobe's going to get in. We know Garnett. We know Duncan. Tamika Catchings will get in. Those four should automatically be in without question. You know, but and hopefully this All-Star game, the format they have for the All-Star game this year will be pretty cool. You know, I forget what how they have many different things for each quarter, but I know at the fourth quarter it will be an untimed quarter. You know, they'll do it like how they do the TBT that you see on ESPN. They'll add 24 points to honor Kobe when they reach a point standard per se. You know, and I don't think that'll be good for everybody, but hopefully, I mean, for the most part, this All-Star weekend was pretty cool. Was pretty clean for the most part. Everybody had fun. There was some funny moments, you know. But God damn it. Can y'all give Aaron like, do you know what's so sad about this whole thing? He's going to be remembered. He's going to be idolized almost as a dunker, but not win anything. That's like so empty. It is. It's empty. Come on, how are you going to sit there and take accolades and you ain't win nothing? He'll live. Listen, of course we're not taking it super seriously, but in the moment of the event, it's like, yo, everybody was hype. He jumped over Taco. He cleared Taco. He cleared him. Everybody kept, like, people I talked to in certain groups I'm in.
That's sports. Sports is full of disappointment.
We know that, but that was a travesty. That was so blatant.
Travesties happen all the time.
That was so blatant. Knicks fan or Lakers fan, whichever.
I am both.
You're a turncoat, basically, miss.
No, I'm not.
You're a turncoat. You can't have two teams. You gotta choose one.
Clippers. Won't you talk about your little whack?
I am bipartisan, ma'am. Okay.
Talk about your little whack ass Clippers.
Hey, listen. I have a bet on the line. That's why it's there.
3 seed. I don't want to hear it.
They're fine right now. They're fine.
Sure. When they slip to 4th seed, what you gonna say?
Listen, they ain't gonna be the 4th seed by the time the playoffs come around. You know that. Don't lie to yourself.
I don't know that.
Don't lie to yourself. Come on. Don't lie to yourself.
People don't talk enough shit about the Clippers when they lose. They always got something to say about the Lakers, and the Clippers are horrible every other game.
How the hell the Clippers are horrible every other game when they're third? They're right there.
Sure.
You mean sure? I want my goddamn money, yo.
You got no money.
That bet's still on. I want my goddamn money.
The Clippers are not winning the finals, so.
They're winning the finals, period.
Jesus. Imagine thinking that's a hot take.
It's a hot take to me. Shoot. Like I told you, I'm low management until the playoffs.
You're going to be embarrassed, just like Paul George was 2 games ago. So.
Hey, wow, really? Really, miss? Really?
Good luck.
You sitting there cheering the man's injury?
That's not, hey,
Are you for real? Come on.
Paul George did to his damn self.
Well, Paul George is usually injury prone anyway, so
Yes,
what?
exactly.
It's not like I can really defend it per se, but you know it is what it is.
Defend his ass.
You know,
Defensible.
but my All-Star MVP to me will be Giannis. I think he comes in with 30 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. I think Luka will have a good showing out there. I know he's going to have his passes on point tonight. He'll probably have it on already because the game is already on, of course. You know, and I really, really hope they really show out and really, you know, give it all, especially for Kobe for tonight. I really hope they do. And then we get the 9-day rest, and then we come back, and then it's downhill from here. Not like down, we're just heading into the final stretch of the regular season, where my bet will be paid. My bet will be paid. I see you in here, miss. I tell you right to your face, my bet will be paid.
You keep on believing in your delusions.
Listen, my delusion sat there and listen.
Clippers out in the 2nd round.
Get the hell out of here. You want to take a bet on that too?
If they play the Rockets, don't tell me you can predict that shit. They are too inconsistent.
So you sitting here telling me you trust freaking James Harden? You trust James Harden?
I'm simply
Really?
saying that when James Harden and Russell combine for some shit, they can do damage. When they're on their game, they can do damage. So if Kawhi and PG aren't on the game, guess who's gonna win? The Rockets.
They still got the Clippers still got dogs.
I said what I said.
I don't care what you said. The Clippers still got dogs.
Good luck. Good luck with
They got Pat Beverly. They got Sweet Lou.
Pat Beverly to me.
You don't talk about Sweet Lou then. Sweet Lou gonna come to play.
Clippers out in the 2nd round.
They're not out the 2nd round. You just scared because you don't want to face them.
2nd round against the Rockets.
You just scared because you don't want to face them. That's why.
What?
That's why.
There is no fear with anyone.
Oh, please, LeBron, listen. LeBron shits bricks when Kawhi comes out there. Watch the tapes.
How many champions are on the Clippers team? Are you really trying to say that I should be more intimidated by LeBron playing these Clippers than the Golden State?
Every time
Get the fuck out of here, Sherman. I'm done.
Let me tell you something.
I'm done with you.
You done with me?
I'm done
You
with
done with me? Ain't nobody done with me. I'm done with you. What I want to say, I'm done with you.
No, I'm done with you.
Okay?
It's over. It's over. You've lost all credibility.
I he lose all credibility? Why LeBron? So why did LeBron lose to freaking Dirk Nowitzki in all 11? I believe. Someone check me on that. How come he lost to Dirk? He was the favorite. He was supposed to whoop Dirk's ass, and he choked in the fourth quarter every time.
In the second round against the Rockets, if they play them.
Every time he choked in the fourth quarter. Every time. So what are you telling me now?
I'm telling you, the Clippers ain't going nowhere near the finals. That's what I said.
Listen, there's a first time for everything, baby. First time for everything. I believe the Clippers will be there. They will beat the Lakers in 7 games. How would that? I guarantee it, man.
Play the Bucks? Get out of here. Leave me alone.
And they'll probably beat the Bucks too.
I don't want to hear your shitty hot takes anymore.
Listen, baby. The last time I had a hot take, I actually was right. You know why? Because they had the one.
Oh my god.
The one.
Listen, that was the only time we were on the same side because I just wanted Golden State to lose. The whole world was.
Look at the hate. Look at the hate in your pores. The hate in your pores is real.
I never liked Steph Curry. That's
I know. Well, I know that you and Joe don't like Steph Curry. Well, Joe don't like Kevin Durant. We know that for a fact.
I don't like Kevin Green either.
Look at y'all hating on greatness.
Kevin Durant is a bitch.
Wait, listen, his greatness got them 2 chips.
Whatever.
Beat your boy LeBron. Yeah.
Really
Breathe.
That's all you have to hold on.
You and Shay Sharp.
That's why I do a deep side, Sherman.
You and Shay Sharp. Y'all scared. I know.
With the rest of the losers talking shit about LeBron like he's not still killing it in his fucking.
He's 3-6 in the finals. He's a glorified Will Chamberlain.
Get out of here.
The hell are you talking about?
You get out of here.
Will Chamberlain had to lose a record in the finals. We not glorifying him
Why don't
like
you
that.
go apply for Kevin Durant's burner account and leave me alone?
Listen, I don't need to do that. Oh no, I don't need to do that. Oh no, I don't do that. Listen, I'll do burner. Why you had to go do? Yo, what you got against KD now? You and Joe?
KD said he got a burner account, not me. I'm just talking.
Hey, listen, I don't know why KD would say such a thing like that. I mean, that's kind of.
He's telling the honest truth that he has a burner account.
Hey, and listen, don't you want the truth from your athletes?
Yes.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Burner account.
What's the problem? You want the truth from your athlete? He's giving you the raw truth.
Yes, that's why he left the Warriors because he knows no one respects it.
No, because Draymond is a goddamn idiot. He thought he was the star player of the team. You can't even beat freaking Kevin Hart in a 3-point contest. Why are you trying to take the last shot in the game?
I will say Draymond is an idiot.
Come on. He couldn't beat Kevin Hart in a 3-point competition. Check the tapes. Check the tapes, man. Okay, all Dre had to do was shut up, give KD the ball, let him work, and let him do his magic. That's what you called him for. Come on now. Jesus, all right. I'm done ranting. This is towering. I do it for y'all, though. I do it for y'all, the people. And I like to thank y'all so much for joining us on Let's Be Real Sports. You can see us on YouTube. You can see us on Facebook Live when we get it back on. If my producer can get back on. I need you to, man. The people need to see us out there. Please. Check us out on Facebook, Apple iTunes. Please subscribe. Please, please, please subscribe. I'm begging like Keith Sweat. Please. Subscribe. Please. We need your support. And Brother Joe will be back next week to do all the other stuff that I really don't like doing. Really. So with that, I say peace. Enjoy the All-Star game. And I'm out.